José Lins do Rego, 1901–1957, was one of the greatest novelists of Brazilian regionalism, known for portraying life in the Northeast, especially on sugar plantations, with realism and lyricism. Born in Pilar, Paraíba, his childhood on plantations deeply influenced his work. He authored the sugarcane cycle, including Menino de Engenho, Doidenho, and Bang. Menino de Engenho, Boy from the Plantation, published in 1932, is his debut novel and the first in the cycle. Narrated in the first person by Carlos, an orphan boy sent to the Santa Rosa plantation, his maternal grandfather's estate, the novel describes Carlos's childhood in the Brazilian Northeast. After his mother's death, murdered by his father, Carlos grows up surrounded by uncles, cousins, workers, and former slaves, immersed in the rural world of the plantation. The novel explores themes such as the transition from childhood to adolescence, emotional and sexual awakenings, the contrast between childlike innocence and adult brutality, and the decline of the patriarchal system. The plantation serves as a microcosm of northeastern society, with its hierarchies, violence, and transformations. Carlos observes it all with a mix of wonder and melancholy, aware that these experiences will shape him forever. Menino de Engenho is essential to Brazilian literature, offering a sensitive and honest portrait of a changing Northeast. José Lins blends lyricism with social critique, portraying the end of an economic and cultural cycle and cementing his status as a master of regionalist fiction. To conclude, these are the 5 main characteristics of the book Menino de Engenho by José Lins do Rego. First-person narrative and memory. The story is told by adult Carlos looking back on his childhood, giving the text a nostalgic and reflective tone. Setting in rural northeast Brazil. The sugar plantation is richly depicted, symbolizing patriarchal culture and social decline. Lyricism and realism. José Lins balances poetic language with realistic depictions of social relations, violence, and regional contrasts. Coming of age and discovery. Carlos's journey involves early romantic experiences, social awareness, and encounters with death and pain. Critique of patriarchy and slavery. The novel exposes the remnants of slavery and the contradictions of a world marked by privilege and injustice, without losing tenderness for the past. This was our summary of the book Menino de Engenho by José Lins do Rego. We hope it was helpful.